Instructor Ma. Welcome to the World HAPKIDO News Show, your complete resource for HAPKIDO news, events, and entertainment. Before we get started, remember to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notifications when we post new videos like this one. Now on with the show.
Today's show is sponsored by WorldMartialArtsMarketing.com, the world's leader in traditional school growth resources, social media marketing, and martial arts leadership development. If you are ready to take your school to the next level of success, contact us at www.facebook.com/World Martial Arts Marketing.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the National Self-Defense Agency, where we'll be going over some of the movement and control techniques. The first thing we have to do is have a foundation, which means we have to know what the pyramid stance is. So if Levi puts his feet together here, and he's trying to stand with balance, I can push him from any angle and he'll have no balance. It doesn't really matter if his feet are together, he'll have no balance, whether it's from the forward position, the back position, or either side, he can't have balance. So to start off his fighting stance, he'll first widen his feet apart and get them a little bit wider. Now, when I push, he should have better balance from the side, at least controllable balance. Still nothing from the back because we can't defend ourselves from the back, but he has something now from the side here as well. And then from the front, there's still no balance because he's basically standing on a linear line here that doesn't give him balance forward and backwards. So now what we're going to do is we're going to bring his foot forward in front of the other one. Now we have a deep stance. So what I mean by that is the foot's moved back deep. So we went wide first and then we went deep. Now he's in almost a pyramid stance. So now when I push him, he should have a little bit of balance in the forward and backwards positions, which is good here, side to side. All right. Now he's going to turn and face me. Just simply now take this stance here. Let's bring it a little bit closer together, like we're just standing there talking. Bring your hands up into neutral. Move one foot back for me just a little bit. So he's standing here like this with his body a little bit bladed, just in case a sudden attack happens. Hands are up here, so they're close enough that they can block higher and low should they need to for a sudden attack. He's going to bring his hands out in a forward palm facing position, just like this, in the universal sign of stop, letting his opponent know that I don't want to fight. Then he's going to lower his knees, bend both knees, and lower center of gravity. Now, where I easily pushed him earlier out of all the other stances, I'm now going to push him with all my strength. And I can't move him because now he's got a balance beam there in front of him that he can use. So as the fight starts coming in, he just puts his hands on me and he uses me as a third point of balance. And now it's harder for me to take him to the ground. And this is the pyramid fighting stance. Once again, I'm Jim Hogwood with the National Self-Defense Agency, and I hope you have a great day.
Okay, so today we were talking about power. And a lot of times in the martial arts, people confuse the way we use power in the martial arts. So a lot of people want to apply strength, muscular strength, to develop their power or for the power of their techniques. But if you really know what you're doing, you're going to use energy to create the power. And we create that energy several ways. So one of the ways that we did it today was with our enhanced mass, which is your body weight in motion horizontally. So moving to the front, moving to the rear, using your body weight behind the strike and behind the kick to create the power of the movement. And the other way that we generate power, or another way, not the only other way, is through enhanced mass with gravity, which means that not only is our body weight in motion, but it's coming down. So like if we were to kick someone low and they bend forward, is that we drop forward, our body weight is dropping, and we're going to strike before our foot hits. Because once your foot hits the ground, your body weight is absorbed by the foot. But we want our body weight in motion to be absorbed by the point of impact of our opponent. And that's how two of the ways that we generate power, using energy instead of strength.
Welcome to your monthly philosophy and culture lesson from the World HAPKIDO Union. I'm Instructor Ma, your World HAPKIDO Union language, culture, and care development teacher. In today's lessons, we will share with you our organization's mission statement, So, let's begin. Our mission statement. The World Hapkido Union's mission is to be the world's leading Hapkido organization by promoting and instructing its members in the philosophy and technique of traditional Hapkido as has been handed down from master students throughout history. The World Hapkido Union has been established to teach its students a way of life based upon Korea's oldest traditional Hapkido philosophies and original training methods. Now, we must strive to recognize throughout the world as the foremost organization for teaching and training of the traditional history, philosophies, and techniques of Hapkido. The World Hapkido Union's international family of instructors will definitely ensure that our students receive the highest level of training and education based upon the finest traditional methods of Hapkido and modern training resources. And the World Hapkido Union's officially registered black belts and students must represent the highest levels of integrity and shall always represent the World Hapkido Union's headquarters in Korea. Now, the World Hapkido Union's doors will always remain open for those who have the inner strength, courage, and perseverance to learn, growth, and contribute in the continuation of the World Hapkido Union's legacy, philosophy, and traditional warrior code of ethics. So as an organization, we believe that this is our mission, that by following its standards, we're living with the highest level of integrity. And when you live a life of integrity, you will be happier and a positive influence on others.
Hello everybody, I'm Jim Hogwood with the National Self-Defense Agency, and today we'll be going over a little bit of the Movement and Control book. In the Movement and Control book, the first thing we want to teach is the foundation. How we stand means everything. If we get knocked off of our feet right away, it's going to be hard to fight unless you're really good at jiu-jitsu. And in most situations, you don't want to be on your back during a fight in case they have a friend that's going to join in and start kicking on you or stomping you. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put Nate's feet together, facing here, face right here, face the camera, feet together, all the way. All right, now, for this position here, Nate's going to try to hold his balance as I walk around here. So just hold your balance. All right, put your feet back together. Hold your balance. Now, step back here a little bit. Turn facing me. Hold your balance. All right, so as we can see, he has no balance in any direction with his feet together. So the first thing we wouldn't want to do is we're preparing for a fight is have our feet together. So now we're going to spread them out a little bit, about like this, maybe if you'll stand right here where I'm at, just like this. All right, and now I'm going to walk around and push on Nate again. This time he should have balance on both the coronal planes. He's still not going to have anything on the sagittal plane, but he should be fine on his frontal planes or coronal planes, just like this. And even from the front, he still has no balance. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to have him stand there again, and we're going to have him take one foot and slide it back. Just about a little bit closer. There you go. Just stand normal now. Don't bend your knees or anything. We're not in a fighting stance. It's nice to stand like this. All right, now that we're in a 50-50 stance, I'm going to push here. Feel a little bit of balance? Yes. All right. From the front, balance. From this side, balance. You'll never have balance from the back. This is why you don't allow your opponent to get behind you, because there's never going to be balance from the back because of the fact that proprioception doesn't kick in quick enough. So now we're going to have them come back up here again, and we're going to turn and face me. And what I want you to do now is put your hands up in the universal sign language of stop. Bend both legs down so you've got a good stance, and I'm going to push on you again. Put your hands up. And now I can't move him at all. So all it took was for him to lower his center of gravity and put both his hands up like he's using a balance beam. And that allowed him to be able to hold his own weight, get a lower center of gravity than me, and be able to protect himself from being taken to the floor right away during a fight. Once again, I'm Jim Hogwood with the National Self-Defense Agency, and I hope you have a great day.
Welcome to your leadership lesson for today. Sponsored by WorldMartialArtsMarketing.com. Leadership is about making others better as a result of your presence, and making sure that impact lasts in your absence. A leader is someone who says, "We did it," instead of I did it. A leader is someone who works together to solve problems. A leader is someone who inspires and includes others. A leader is someone who makes sure everyone is heard. A leader is someone who asks for help. A leader is someone who shows kindness to others and themselves. A leader is someone who is honest and respectful. A leader is someone who asks for feedback. A leader is someone who admits their mistakes. A leader is someone who is a great listener. A leader is someone who has a positive attitude. A leader is someone who sets a good example for others to follow. Thank you for watching your leadership lesson for today. For the best in martial arts leadership development materials for your school, visit facebook.com/World Martial Arts Marketing.
Attention school owners. Are you looking for a way to introduce HAPKIDO to a broad range of people? If so, then consider adding the HAPKIDO for Health program at your school. Now this is a complete turnkey system with sample lesson plans, ads, social media support, and student materials to use to grow your school like never before. So let me tell you about the benefits of the HAPKIDO for Health program for students. As many of our members didn't join the HAPKIDO for Health program just to get healthy. They did it because they wanted confidence and wanted to finally fight their own low self-esteem. And why does that matter? Because our program is designed to be sustainable. Now this isn't another fad program that you will eventually give up and thus revalidate that you just can't do it. Now, you can change your life, and we will help you with our accountability program and give you the tools and knowledge that you will need. And together, we can take control of your health and build your self-esteem from the ground up. New students can even try our 12-week starter program today and find out why over 1 million HAPKIDO black belts worldwide choose HAPKIDO to help them be healthier and happier. Find the school nearest to you from our directly at www.worldhapkidonews.com to get started today.
Once again, we would like to thank WorldMartialArtsMarketing.com for sponsoring today's show. Email us at worldhapkidonews@gmail.com if you are interested in becoming a sponsor as well. Thank you for watching.
I'm Instructor Ma, and along with your show hosts and sponsors, we thank you for watching today's show. Be sure to share this with your friends, subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss a single exciting episode. You can visit our sponsors by the following links in the video descriptions.